Welcome to SoFi Stadium. This is the Sporting Tribune Postgame report. Joining me is LA Rams reporter Lauren Jones. I'm Claudia Gestro.
I'm so excited to be here with you, Claudia. What a game today.
It was a crazy game. This was the LA Rams home opener against their division rivals, the San Francisco 49ers. The LA Rams fell short 30-23. In the first half, the Rams had 3 possessions and scored on all teams, 1 field goal and 2 touchdowns. What is your biggest takeaway, Lauren?
Well, there were many takeaways from today's game, but Kyren Williams was extremely impressive in his first NFL start. Moments before the game, it was announced that Cam Akers would be inactive for today's game. And Kyren Williams, he stepped up and scored 2 touchdowns in the first half. His first score of the game gave Matthew Stafford his first passing touchdown of the season. He is the first Rams player since Week 13 of last season to total 3 touchdowns in just 2 games. He did have a couple of drop passes, however, one of which was the one Isaiah Oliver intercepted in the third quarter. We'll talk about that a little bit later.
He seemed very confident and ready for this rivalry.
Last night when we got to the hotel, Coach let me know, said, that's all me. And there's nothing, I prepared for this, since I came back off injury last year. So there was nothing that was, surprising me or anything. Oh, I felt great. From the beginning, from the time I woke up this morning to still right now, I feel great, regardless of what happened. But no, in that second quarter, we had to make a play. We're down the red zone. And, I called my number, and I had to do what I had to do best, and that's go and go score a touchdown for this team to put us up. That was a tie right there, pretty sure. They're going to tie the game and give us motivation going into the next drive.
Another player who came up big for the Rams was rookie wide receiver Puka Nacua. Claudia, what impressed you most about his performance?
Wow, he was incredible. Nacua's performance was impressive. He's over 100 yards for the second week in a row. This is a young Rams team. They embraced this challenge versus the 49ers. Nacua set the NFL record for the most receptions ever by a player in his first 2 career games. He broke the tie with Earl Cooper of the 49ers, who had 19 in his first 2 games. He also broke the single game record with 15 catches today.
I feel like I'm doing my job. When number 9 comes and throws the ball my way, it's my job to come down with it. And he always makes it super easy. So I think of the ones where some of the under routes in week 1, and we had some over the middle routes this week. Plays where he's putting the ball in the right spot for me. I got to do a better job of being able to come down with it.
Yes, an honorable mention goes to Matthew Stafford, who passed Peyton Manning for the most passing yards by a player in his first 200 regular season games. He finished with 307 yards on the day and completed 34 of his 55 attempts. But Claudia, I have to ask you, what about the 49ers?
Wow, on the 49ers side of the ball heading into today's game, one thing that we knew about the 49ers is that they have a high-powered offense. Christian McCaffrey gave the Rams defense problems all day. He looked nearly unstoppable. He scored a touchdown on San Francisco's first possession. McCaffrey finished with 116 yards and the touchdown.
I mean, the first half was close, tied at 17 at the half. In the third quarter, the pass that was intended for Williams, as I mentioned earlier, was intercepted. As Sean McVay mentioned, it was one of the key plays that shifted the momentum in the 49ers' favor in that second half.
The LA Rams will evaluate the tape and move on to the Monday night matchup in Cincinnati. Reporting for the Sporting Tribune, I am Claudia Gestro.
And I'm Lauren Jones. Stay tuned for more Rams coverage here at the Sporting Tribune. Make sure to subscribe to our YouTube.